I want to take this opportunity today to ask the Government, in its response to the coronavirus and all of the challenges that are still to come, to focus particularly on two priorities when it's making its decisions about how to allocate resources to meet this enormous challenge. The first is to focus on the interests of our children and our young people. It would have been unthinkable at any other time for an entire generation of schoolchildren to have missed a whole term and a half's worth of schooling. Amongst all the justifiable anxiety about infection rates, testing, PPE and reopening the economy, the needs of our children seem to have been somewhat sidelined. I welcome the Secretary of State's statement earlier today about reopening schools in September, and like the rest of the House, I fervently hope that infection rates continue to decline to facilitate this. But I would like to see a wholesale commitment from this Government to overcoming the educational deficit that has resulted from the shutdown. We already know how much of an attainment gap opens up between different groups of children over the summer holidays, and we can only imagine how much more pronounced this will have become after half a year's worth of missed schooling. I urge the Government to allocate generous resources to schools so that they may invest in the additional staffing and resources that they will need to meet the needs of all children who have been disadvantaged. I would also like to see a commitment to more diverse forms of learning to help engage young people who have become alienated from traditional forms of learning over their time away. Music, drama, sport, open-air learning can all help children to re-engage with their education and will also help to revive employment sectors that have been damaged by